Hey there friends! Welcome back to my channel. This is Aso Tarot, and today's pick a card reading is everyone's favorite. We're going to be once again looking at your person's deepest feelings for you. Now before I get into it, I do just want to say thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's so crazy to me. I can't believe there are 1,000 of you. But I am so grateful to each and every one of you, everyone who comments, everyone who leaves me kind messages. You all are so appreciated, and thank you just so much for taking the time to watch me and allow me to read your cards. So today we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and decide which tower you feel most drawn to. Find your timestamp down below and we will get right on into it. Hi there, pile 1. If you guys chose the Fluorite Tower, this is your reading and this is what your person feels for you. So we're going to start over here with the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So I definitely see that there is a strong connection here. You guys both feel it. It almost seems kind of natural. I would not be surprised if it was just one of those connections where it's like you guys first kind of met and that instant pull, that instant attraction was already there. But it definitely does seem like this person is kind of fighting this energy. I don't think they are necessarily ready for it. It almost kind of feels like they are doing their best to pull away from it. I kind of see them as this fish and depicted in this 5 of Wands kind of trying to like swim upstream. I'll like hold it up close so you guys can see. Like they're kind of trying to swim upstream, and I feel like they don't want to get too attached to their feelings. But there is a lot of brightness in this connection. The fact that we have the sun here, I feel like this goes to show just how illuminating this connection has been. I feel like you both are spiritual, or if not, just highly intuitive. This could very well be a type of connection where you guys dream about each other a lot, or you just feel very psychically or intuitively connected. It really just kind of depends on what you believe in. But I'm really getting this huge juxtaposition of like one of you, there's a lot of water and there's a lot of fire. There's much more fire here than there is water, and I'm kind of seeing you, the viewer, as more of the fire energy, and this person is more the water, but they could absolutely be flip-flop. Just take it how it resonates, because even in this sun card here, you see one side is blue and one side is like this orangey red, and they're very distinctly different, but together they merge into something very beautiful. And so I do feel like you are kind of ready for this, but they maybe aren't necessarily. And I think part of the reason why is that they're not a very traditional person. I don't think that they're ready to settle down yet, but I also have been getting this message from Spirit that you guys, it's not that you guys aren't ready, but you guys have some more developing to do. So I see you as this Queen of Wands here, and I see them as this King of Cups. You both have special missions here on this earth, and you guys are developing right now into who you need to be to reach this 2 of Cups. And see, what I think is so interesting is that it looks like the same people depicted in these cards in this 2 of Cups card as well. I do feel like you guys have this connection where you both balance each other out, and like where one person is strong, like, how do I want to say this? You both have your strengths and your weaknesses, and your strengths help each other's weaknesses, if that makes sense. But there is a lot of beautiful energy here. I don't really sense much like disingenuity, if that's a word. I think that there is a lot of brightness here, but maybe there just hasn't been the acknowledgement yet that this connection is coming into union. The biggest thing that I'm getting here overall is with this World card in reverse. you guys are kind of mid-journey, wherever you are at in life right now. Whenever you are viewing this video, you're still experiencing a lot, and I feel like this connection is in your life for a reason, and I feel like you guys were meant to meet each other to maybe spark some more evolution that you both need to work on. But I definitely do see, like, this person does want to have some kind of commitment with you at some point. I don't know when that is. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is more of a future thing. The vibe that I get is that you guys, for some of you, I definitely see that you are not currently in union with this person. I think it's very likely that there's some separation, but I feel like you guys are both going within. I feel like your person, I think, maybe watches more from the outside. I could see like they stalk your social media or something like that. They're still very intrigued with what's going on in your life, but I feel like this is a message from the universe to like remain unbothered. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to stay connected to your highest self. Keep working on your evolution. Because for me, if you're really resonating with this Queen of Wands card, this is a message to me, or message to you guys, that whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And if you feel like you're not doing enough, whatever feelings this Queen of Wands invokes in you, that is where you need to focus your energy to move this connection along. Now, I do think your person does want to come forward at some point, because we do have this Eight of Wands here, and I feel like this is like this person, once they do finally choose to make this commitment, they will come forward quickly. But I do feel like you guys are in the process right now of becoming who you're meant to be, and the universe just is kind of saying right now, hey, you know, like, don't stress too much, it's all good. Just, as annoying as it is to hear, like, try to be in the moment about it. Things will be improving, but you can move the process along by focusing on yourself, working on what you need to keep evolving. And yeah, I definitely do think, if you're wondering like where this like connection is headed, like, I do think it's headed in a good place. I don't really have much of a time frame here, but I do think that especially because the Ace of Pentacles is pretty slow, and you know, water is very fluid and go with the flow, whereas fire is very quick. And so it's kind of like there's conflicting energies here, but I feel like if the world was upright, it might be a lot closer to coming. But I do feel like because the world is in reverse, there is still some evolution that needs to happen, experiences that need to be experienced, and you guys still have a little bit further to go. So let's keep looking and see how your person feels. But I do just want to say, like, there is a lot of really beautiful energy here. I mean, the fact that we have the Two of Cups, we have, you know, two court cards that are opposites but seem to be balancing each other. You guys seem to be really in tune with where you're supposed to be at right now. And I do see a very favorable future for you guys. So let's look at what they're feeling. So pile on this person's feelings. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. We have movement, choices, decisions, and we have the World card again, but upright. So I'm really happy because this is exactly the type of things I want to see. So we have a 2, a 3, and a 4. So I would take this as, I'm actually probably gonna, well, I don't want to mess up all these cards. So I would shift this over and move this Four of Wands over, because that's how I feel like they are in progression. But at the same time, so I feel like you guys are working on your own foundations in your life and your own achievements. And you guys are going to be, both of you, there's a lot of mirroring here. That's one thing I want to say. It's like mirroring, but your circumstances are different, but the things that you'll learn and the things that you're trying to achieve are the same. And there has to be some kind of completion in order for there to be union. But this is really beautiful because this tells me that this is absolutely achievable, and this can very well be, this is what your person wants. And I assume this is what you guys want as well. And so I feel like this one is a message to like not stress too much about what you're doing. I feel like this person maybe is too, and I'm kind of just getting this confirmation that like, you know, don't be too stressed about your decisions. And it's kind of interesting because I feel like this reading, there's a lot more messages for you guys and less so what your person is feeling, although what your person is feeling is really strong. I feel like the universe has a lot to communicate with you guys. And, you know, sometimes readings aren't very straightforward. We ask one question and then we get, you know, something completely different. But I do just want to assure you guys that your person does have really strong feelings here. There is like a very favorable outcome here so far. It really does seem like as long as you guys are staying within your power and focusing on yourself, like you will continue to stay on the right track, because there does need to be some kind of completion here, movement. There are things that need to happen, but this foundation, once you achieve your foundation and find yourself in a place where you feel solid, that is really going to help move this along and kind of restart the cycle. That's kind of what I'm seeing, is like you guys are most likely on your own right now, or if you are in union, then this would be referencing going to some kind of more solid commitment, like engagement, marriage, stuff like that. But so like what I'm seeing here is once you guys feel solid in yourself and what you're doing, you're going to have choices, decisions to make. It's going to complete a cycle. It's going to repeat and in union, and you guys are going to achieve this together, and then you guys are going to have choices, decisions that you will both make together, and it will complete another cycle, and then it will be once again like you guys experiencing life together. I don't know, it's a really good energy. I definitely feel like this is I feel like the universe is preparing you guys for a long haul type situation. So let's look at your angel cards. Does pile. Okay, well, look what we have here. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, if you are in union, this is definitely a sign that achieving this foundation will help, which I think is interesting here because we have 2 rings in this card. And the 4 of Wands is a marriage card. So for some of you, if this is a stronger commitment, then this is a very good sign that this person does want to take it to that higher level. For others of you, if you're in separation, I view this as like literal engagement. Like this person is going to reach out to you, want to make a more solid connection and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like this is saying, you know, if you guys are talking or anything like that, you know, don't be afraid to be vulnerable and be honest about your feelings. I feel like this person really wants to tell you how they feel. This person wants to come forward for sure. I feel like this person really wants a more solid connection. And then look at this on the back of the deck. We have, and honeymoon underneath, we have calling in your soulmate. So, and on top of the world. So I really do think this person sees the world in you. This person recognizes that there's something special here. And I do feel like this Hierophant in reverse energy is just occurring right now so that you both can become the people that you need to be for this relationship to truly work. Now, I do want to call off signs real quick in case I forgot to do that. We have Taurus here, and then not much air. I will say that. We've got a lot of fire here: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, bit of water, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. There's just, oh my gosh, oh my lord. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Capricorn is an earth sign, which is represented here in the Pentacles. along with Taurus, which I already mentioned, and Virgo. Oh man, I thought I got enough sleep last night, but apparently I was wrong. So let's look at channeled messages from your person, see what they would say to you. What would pile one's person say to them if they could? Your light is a gift. And I think that's really interesting because we have the sun, and in this Queen of Wands here, there's like that almost like halo of light. I do think you are a very, I feel like this person thinks your energy is very precious, and I think that you are very precious in general. Very positive. I think you light up their life, and they do see you as someone very special. So I feel like, you know, if you're really questioning, are you on the right path? Is this real? I feel like this is Spirit's confirmation that, like, you're not crazy. Like, this is real. But for some of you, this might resonate. This one just popped out. I am torn between you and someone else. So it's possible right now, maybe that's what this person is fighting. Maybe they're in some kind of karmic relationship that they can't get out of, and it's kind of your job at this time to just really be in your power and recognize your own worth and not be tripping on someone else. You know what I mean? Two pop out. I want you back. So for some of you in separation, and I want to travel the world with you, which we have the World card twice, and movement. So it's very possible that this person has like really big fantasies about what they want to achieve with you. You guys could have some higher purpose together. I wish I knew where your head is at. And you know, that really makes sense because we don't have a lot of swords here. And so I feel like this person, you know, this is talking about their feelings towards you. And I feel like because we have the King of Cups here, this person is pretty intuitive, and so it's like they don't know what's on your mind. They might be able to understand what you're feeling or what the universe is trying to tell them, but they are not necessarily sure what you're thinking of them. And look what we have. I think you're the one on top of the calling in your soulmate card. And then we have, I've already accepted that my love for you isn't going anywhere. And so I kind of got chills when I saw that. And that could also be what this World card is representing too. You know, the World can talk about movement and travel, and they're like, well, it seems like that boat too. Like, no matter where I go, I can't fight these feelings. Like, I know at some point things are going to have to come back together, essentially. Let's get two more. I think about you every day. So yeah, this person still, even if you guys are not in contact right now, they really do care about you and want to know what's going on. And we have, I just want to have fun with you again on the back of the deck. So lots of beautiful energy here. I really hope this makes you guys feel a little less discouraged. But let's go ahead and, because I do kind of get that energy. Like, you guys are feeling a little discouraged, and I think for some of you, you know, you have been doing the work, and, you know, Spirit wants to say, you know, you are doing the work. Like, don't be too discouraged, but, you know, things take time. Things are a process. Try as best as you can to stay present. Like, the signs that you've been getting are valid and real, but don't get so lost in the signs that you're losing sight of your progress. So let's go ahead and look at your charms. We already had the moon pop out. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have both moon charms here. So I feel like this is Spirit confirming that there's still secrets, there's still things you guys have yet to learn that you need to. There are things on both sides that have yet to be unveiled, but, you know, not to worry. This is kind of just the process that you're going through right now, but everything is going to be okay. I also think this is kind of representative of how you both are kind of having trouble picking up on each other's energies. You're really wanting to know what's going on here, but I feel like, you know, this is just reaffirming that everything will come in due time. You know, try not to worry. Everything will be okay. That's just the thing that I keep getting. Like, yes, the universe has a much larger plan for you that is yet to be revealed. And this is further confirmed by this charm here. It has the sun, the moon, and the stars. And so to me, I see this charm as kind of an acknowledgement of how things are never black and white, because the moon is about secrets, the sun is about illumination, which you already had the sun, and the star is about hope. And so I feel like this is an affirmation that relationships can be complicated and that your situation isn't, you know, so cut and dry, and it's okay to feel confused. It's okay for things to seem really complicated, but to have faith and understand that, you know, the sun, the moon, and the stars, they work together in a divine plan for you guys. And really, this to me is just a reminder that things will unfold the way that they need to. They may not make sense right now, but they will at some point. And then we have this cross here, which I always see as, you know, just a reminder to have faith. But the fact that this cross has little hearts on it, for me, I feel like this is also just a reminder of how important it is to be sure you're acting with love. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you, and I feel like they kind of just have faith that whatever happens here, whatever happened or happens here, everything will be okay. And okay, I have to say, we have 2 moons and we have 2 cats. So you could have 2 cats, this person could have 2 cats, but cats are also about intuition. And so I feel like this is just further affirming how intuitive this connection is. I feel like this person sees this connection as very spiritual. This person knows that it's special, and I feel like you guys know it's special too. And I feel like the universe is really trying to tell you guys, don't disregard the signs. Like, if something feels like a sign to you, it is. And we have this acorn here, which it came out face up. So I feel like, you know, this person hasn't told you everything that they feel, everything that they're really thinking about this connection. But that doesn't mean that they're not there. They're just kind of buried, and that acorn has yet to be cracked. So we have 2 numbers here. We have a 9 and an 8. So this person could have been born in 1998, or they could have been born in 1989 or something like that. Or, you know, maybe this is saying you guys will come together in 8 to 9 months, something like that. I view this like little crystal as like a desire to clear the energy, to clear the space, gain clarity on the situation. I really see the turtle as, you know, slow movement, but progress. To me, it also kind of represents the hermit here. I think that turtle charm is so beautiful. And then at the bottom, which we have more acorn imagery here, it says, I love autumn. So there could be some progress in the fall. I also think this represents the fact that you both have feelings that you guys are keeping hidden for one another that you have yet to reveal. So maybe there will be some kind of communication in autumn. Or something of that nature. And, well, I guess too, maybe not 8 to 9 months, but, you know, 8 is August, 9 is September, so it's very possible that you could be seeing progress then. And then we have this clear quartz that was broken off of a clear quartz tower that I had. So I feel like this is an acknowledgement that there will be positive change, and the air will be cleared. You will gain clarity in this situation. I feel like this person wants dramatic change in this situation, and they want to move this connection forward. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that information is down below. Definitely comment and let me know if this resonated, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read your cards and charms. I appreciate all of you so very much, and hopefully you guys will come see me again soon. Bye! Hey there, Pile 2. If you guys chose the Tiger's Eye Tower, this is how your person truly feels about you. So we're going to just jump right into it here with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords on this side. I do feel like it is less likely that this connection is in union right now. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords here, so this really indicates to me that this person is focused on getting their affairs in order. Having this Eight of Cups as the back of the deck energy, I feel like this person is feeling a little swallowed whole by life right now. They feel very consumed by the world, very overwhelmed. It just seems like they're kind of drowning in their responsibilities, and they're not even able to differentiate. I think I used the wrong word. Not differentiate. They're not really sure how to even focus on, one, their practical priorities, and two, their personal dreams and goals. So I do feel like it's possible for a lot of you, this person has kind of put this connection on the back burner. I do feel like, though, that this person does see a lot of potential in this connection here with the World card, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I do think that they could see having something a lot more special with you guys one day. I see a desire for stability and commitment here, but I do also see that I feel like this person views you as the woman in the Ace of Pentacles here, because it just seems like you guys have been very giving to this person, very kind, and they don't really feel worthy of it. I get the sense that this person really is kind of down on themselves a lot and very disillusioned by their own insecurities. With the Seven of Cups here, it's likely that this person dreams about you, or you guys visit each other on the astral plane. It definitely seems like this is more of a 5D connection than a 3D connection at the moment. But this person desires clarity on this situation. It kind of seems like you guys are divided physically, and that could just be like maybe you're still communicating, but you don't see each other very often. It just seems like this connection is not really grounded. It's kind of up in the air still, and there's some sort of divide here. And I feel like this person does have a desire to cut through that here with the Knight of Swords, but as of right now, when they're going to do that is kind of uncertain. You know, we have this moon back here, and so I feel like this person is really still kind of in this energy of trying to figure out who they are, what they want, how to navigate through life, because they really are just feeling so overwhelmed. It's like, so if you see this crescent moon here, and then in the Hierophant, how it's kind of up in the sky, I feel like this is a representation of how far back they've kind of put this connection right now, because they're trying so hard just to keep going and stay on the right path, because they really don't know where they're going right now with this Two of Swords. And I feel like they're very afraid of making the wrong decision. It's almost like if they do the wrong thing or make the wrong choice, it could be detrimental to their life, or they're just not really sure about their path. It's possible that they have expectations to go one way, and they feel very called to go the opposite, but they want to make the people in their lives very happy, proud of them. I feel like they really care about the people in their life and the opinions of those people. But I feel like in the back of their mind, they kind of want to, they really want to embrace this connection. They want to explore it. They want to give it the attention it deserves, but they're not doing that. They're really just trying to focus on them right now, because they also recognize that it wouldn't be fair to test the waters of this connection when they feel like when they're drowning in their own waters, essentially. But I do feel like there is a lot of communication that needs to happen here, and this person does desire to get out of the water eventually, get out of this troubling state that they're in. And I feel really sorry for your person. I don't I don't think that anything that they are doing to you is intentional. I feel like whatever it is, they're just kind of drowning in their circumstances and they just don't have a clear direction right now. But I do think that they see you. I feel like for some of you, they want to just keep their distance because they don't want their energy to impede on your energy, because I feel like they do see you as someone very powerful, someone very strong, someone that they respect and admire, and it's like they just don't feel like they're on your level at all yet. And you know, the Hierophant is someone who is very spiritually connected, but they're also very traditional, and I feel like this person doesn't want to come in and introduce their own energy when they don't even have, they don't know what their energy is. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. They're just, the biggest thing I'm getting here is that your person is in survival mode right now. And we've all been there, you know. It's just when things are so overwhelming that we're not acting consciously. We're just acting, we're just going through the motions and just trying to get through each day. It's really not a fun state to be in. And so I really feel for your person. But I do think that they really care, and they just don't want to get involved in anything if they can't offer you some sort of stability, because they recognize that you deserve that. They do feel this sense of warmth around you. It's like you're the lightness in this dark, like you are the moon to their stars. It's like this person might have a way with words that can be very eloquent, because I don't normally feel like I speak that way. So I think that this person, honestly, maybe for some of you, they could be like a writer or a poet. Maybe they want to explore or be a part of some kind of artistic career, and you know, their family doesn't want that, or they recognize that it might be harder to make money this way, or whatever the case might be. It just seems like they're being pulled in two different directions, and they're just trying to stay afloat right now. So let's keep looking and see what their feelings for you guys are, pile 2. Okay, so we have Power, that is strength. We have Temptation in reverse, which is the Devil. And then on the back of the deck, we have Triumph. So that is beautiful. Okay, and that's interesting too, because, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This happened in the last reading too, where it was like, oh my gosh, this is wild. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8. And the cards in the last pile had like a number progression like this. So I feel like this person has really overcome a lot, but they're still not in a place where they're really ready to come forward with anything. I feel like this person also sees you as temptation, like they really want to come towards you, but they know that they have to be strong here and not stir the pot when they've got their own issues to attend to. But I do feel like they are coming out of this phase, especially with this World here. I feel like the guy on this World card, you know, he's got like wings on one arm, like a snake on the other. Like they're just going through a lot, but I really think that they are trying to rise above this. And here's the awesome thing, is that they will rise above it. And I do see them wanting to come towards you, because at some point, what Spirit's telling me is that the reason that they're in this energy right now is because they are learning how to be more self-reliant. Is that a word? I keep questioning if what I'm saying is a real word or not. So as long as you guys can understand what I'm saying, I apologize. I'm pretty sure self-reliant, yeah, it is a word. I just need to like calm down. But I guess I'm not very sure of myself right now, and the reason why that is because this person is not very sure of themselves either. And so the reason that why they're drowning right now, why they're being consumed, is because they need to learn to step into their power and really just own themselves, and they will triumph above it. They will rise above this. And I do see once they get there, they will want to charge towards you. But right now they are very much in this energy of just trying to swim, and hopefully they will get to the surface. They will get to the surface. They will come out of the water, but right now they are just trying to stay afloat. But they feel the strength in your connection. They want some kind of victory here, and I do see them at some point coming forward, because this is a lot of really heavy energy here, and I feel like once this person is more in their power, they'll feel like they have what it takes to be involved in this connection. So how does pile two's person feel? So right off the bat, we have give your relationship a chance. This pile two, okay. We also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then on the back of the deck, we have children. So it's possible this person wants to have kids with you. It's possible that this person right now isn't coming forward because they have children and they're focused on taking care of them, you know. But I do feel like they want to give this relationship a chance. They recognize that you guys have a lot of chemistry, and there is a strong attraction here. But for some reason, whatever it may be, they're not ready to come forward right now. But this is possible that maybe they feel like a child with you again, like you guys have a lot of fun, or take that one how it resonates. Children can always be an interesting card. So let's look at your channeled messages and see what your person would say to you if they could. So pile two's person. Okay, we had quite a few come out. Have faith in us. I'm coming back when the time is right. So yeah, that makes sense. Pretty much just confirms everything that's going on. I want to travel the world with you. So I do feel like this person, we have the world card here too. So I feel like this person really fantasizes. That's what the Seven of Cups could represent. Like this person really dreams about seeing new places with you. And I'm not gonna like take all the cards off, but there is a tower in here that really reminds me of like the Washington Monument. So maybe they want to go to DC with you for a very select few of you. I miss the good times we shared. So I feel like this person is missing you quite a bit, but I'm not ready for commitment, which would make sense because we have a Hierophant here at the very end. Have you moved on? So this person is definitely still wondering. You're still on this person's mind for sure. We also have here, this distance kills me, and would you take me back? So this person is definitely really questioning. I feel like they're in this Four of Swords energy a lot. Like when they're not being productive or doing what they need to do, they just kind of maybe sit and think, almost like maybe even get a little emo about it. Like they're still, you're still very much on this person's mind. How does pile two's person feel? I'm afraid of being codependent. So yeah, I feel like this person is really, they do not want to get lost in somebody else's energy. And so they are really focused on just trying to do what's right. And on the back of the deck, we have, I would do anything for you. So this person does feel very strongly for you. This is definitely just some energy of, I'm going through my own struggles right now and things are a little tough, but have faith. You know, the fact that this have faith in us is there, I think that's a really positive sign. And, you know, this is a really strong connection. And, you know, Spirit's saying, hey, it'll come back when the time is right. Have faith. So long as you want it, of course, because you have all the power here. So let's look at your charms. Oh my gosh, one just like totally went off my desk. I have an 8 here. Okay. So let's see what we have here. So we have the bird cage. So I always see this as feeling trapped, which makes sense. Your person definitely feels trapped in their circumstances. We also have this lock charm, which means to me that they're keeping their feelings very locked away. They are not telling anyone about them. And we have this bottle with the green inside. So this kind of represents all the emotions they're bottling up. And with this Eight of Cups, I honestly feel like they're a little consumed by their emotions to the point where they're like frozen, if that makes sense. We also have this cross with the hearts and this little angel. So I feel like this is a message that this connection is divinely guided. Try to have some faith here. This is a big sign of just like, hey, you know, have faith. A lot of times, like, I see this as like there's maybe a specific guide that's focusing on this connection, but I feel like this person could even be praying, or could be just really hoping for something new. So it's interesting that all of these popped out on their own. So we have the little coffee charm here, and then the arrow and the one. So it could be, you know, maybe in 1 month they'll ask you if you want to go for coffee or something. But this could also be like you just make this person feel really energized, or coffee could just have some kind of special connection. And I mean, this arrow also represents movement to me. So this person does want to move towards you. So in terms of numbers, we've got quite a few numbers. We got 9, 1, 8, 3, 2. So quite a bit of numbers here. What are you? We have the letter R here. We have the ladybug. Ladybug to me kind of represents, like, I feel like they think you're very cute, very sweet, like they just very precious energy to me. And the cat also to me represents like maybe aloofness, but an intuitive connection. I feel like this person kind of although they're independent, they're still kind of focusing on you, and there is a desire to open up about these feelings because they are feeling trapped. They don't want to leave these emotions bottled up. This is a piece of clear quartz that was once a tower and it broke. So I kind of see this as like a desire for change, to clear the air, clear the space. And we have I love autumn here. So this is a sign that, you know, maybe in the fall there could be some kind of progress, that movement forward that you guys want. I think that is all of your charms. So yeah, we have the letter R, but we have a lot of numbers here. So these numbers could have some kind of message in them or something of that nature. So I think that is where I'm going to leave you guys today, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated, definitely let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for letting me read your cards and charms, and I really hope you guys will come back and visit me again soon. Bye! Hey there, pile 3. If you guys chose the Amethyst Tower, this is your reading, and this is how your person truly feels about you. So, wow, I just want to say this person feels very strongly for you. We're just going to start right off here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this person sees you as someone that they could have as a long-time partner. They see you as someone very stable, very nurturing, loving, kind, a lot of respect here. This person looks at you very highly, and I do see that this person wants some kind of stable commitment with you guys, but they maybe are just not ready for it. The fact that we have the 8 of Wands in reverse here, which is really interesting because in the first pile we had the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, but it was upright instead of reverse. But I do feel like this person wants to communicate that, or maybe they're shy about communicating the fact that they do see something in you and in this connection. But the real thing here is that this person does want something, some real substantial love. They have really strong feelings for you, and they have a desire to communicate that here, but there is a lot of fear about doing that. We have the 8 of Swords here, and we had the Emperor on the back of the deck. And so for me, I feel like this person is kind of in the process of coming into their own, but also they are definitely hiding a lot of these feelings under a stoic facade, but they do have a lot of anxiety about this connection. However, they do have a desire to become victorious and trap those demons and really go for what they want. I feel like they often fantasize about you guys being together, about just different little random things. I feel like that you're on their mind a lot. It's possible that you guys dream a lot, have dreams about each other. But I do see like there is a lot of really romantic feelings here with this Ace of Cups. They want something real, substantial, something very beautiful. And I feel like you kind of like light this person's mind on fire, like with your beauty, well, no matter what gender you are, like you're just very attractive, but also I think they look at you as someone very intelligent. I think maybe you guys see yourself as someone who has like page energy, like very young or just has a lot to learn, and this person sees you as much more mature than you guys maybe do. I feel like this person holds you guys in really high esteem. They see you as someone very impressive for their age. It's possible that there is an age difference here, and maybe that's what's keeping you guys apart, or some kind of difference that would be less widely accepted. But what I think is so beautiful is like at the center of the deck we have this Ace of Cups, and so I feel like this person is kind of trying to figure out, one, how to get over these anxious feelings, these worries and fears that they have, and they're really trying to manipulate events, not in like a bad way, but like quite literally just how can I manifest what I want, how can I turn the tide my way, so to speak. So I think that's really what they're trying to do here. They don't want to be away from you. They want to be close to you. I feel like they want to have a more genuine, authentic connection. I feel like you guys are both very, you guys kind of just get each other, and it helps you. It's kind of like what keeps you guys connected. It's possible you guys have come in and out of each other's lives, or you've denied the connection for some time, or you know, been on this like, oh, we're just friends vibe, or this can never happen. But I do feel like this person often dreams about you. I think it's kind of the same way, and I think maybe the obstacles that you both are facing are more in your head than you realize. That's definitely a big thing here. Like the obstacles are not as big as you believe they may be. So let's look at some more cards to see how your person is feeling about you. Overall, this is very good though. Very good energy. So we have victory and success. That is a repeat of the Six of Wands. So this is definitely a confirmation from Spirit that this person will work to make this relationship, this connection, victorious, successful. They want this. They are focused on this. And I feel like for a lot of you, your person is probably more spiritual or religious, and so I think that they are really kind of giving this up to God, the universe, whatever they may believe in, kind of just getting like that let go, let God type thing. Like they're really kind of seeking higher help for this, and I think this is kind of a sign too that the higher realms are listening. They are guiding this connection forward. Oh, pile four is person's true feelings. Okay, that was too many. We have some Aries energy with the Emperor. We've got a good balance. We've got air, we've got fire, we've got water, and we've got earth. So all signs represented here. So we have emotional withdrawal. So yeah, so this could be representative of the state that they're in right now. But we also have destiny on the back of the deck. So I do feel like this person recognizes how, oh my gosh, you guys look too. Look at how similar this Ace of Cups and this Destiny card are. That's so cool. So I do feel like this person recognizes that this is a little bit meant to be. They don't want to fight this connection. They are maybe not ready to come forward yet, but they are working through their own feelings and issues, and they are trying their best to just have faith. And I feel like they recognize that you guys are part of each other's plans, and at some point they're gonna have to get a grip and kind of stand in their power if they want to achieve this victory. But yeah, overall, lots of very, very good energy. Sorry, I dropped a bunch of the channel messages, so I need to grab those before I can shuffle them. Okay, so let's see what your person would say to you if they could. What would pile three's person say to them if they could? Okay, we had 3 pop out. I stalk your social media. I definitely would not be surprised. It's totally getting like, there's definitely some Aries vibes here for sure. Like, but yeah, there's definitely stalking, but I need more time. And so I think this time is referencing 1, divine timing, and 2, the time that they need to kind of get out of this 8 of Swords energy and be in a more open and vulnerable place. And yeah, I'm afraid of rejection. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like they really care about your opinion. They really care about what you think, and they don't want to look like stupid in front of you. I feel like they always want to look like an emperor in your eyes. They really want to look at, they really want to look like someone that you guys would really respect. And this emperor being called the dream protector, I do kind of see it as like, they have a dream to be with you, and and they don't want to make any hasty decisions because they want to protect this dream that they have of like being with you. I recognize this connection from a past life. We also have no one understands me the way you do. I do feel like there is something very special in this. Like, you see something in them that no one else does. I feel like they feel really seen and really understood by you. And we just had 4 pop out, so I'm going to take them. I have so much that I want to say to you, which would make sense. We have the Page and the Knight of Swords in here, so they do have a lot of communication they want to express to you. And nobody makes me feel the way you do, so I feel like they really see you guys as like a cut above the rest, someone very, very special to them. Your intelligence intimidates me. So yeah, I can see how you guys might think like maybe you guys are like a student or something like that, and you guys think that you have a lot to learn, but this person really admires you and really sees a lot in you. But I can't make up my mind. So I feel like that's just this anxiety here. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward. I don't want to mess anything up. But overall, your person does have strong feelings here. It kind of just seems like analysis paralysis more than anything. And hopefully they'll get out of that energy soon. But rest assured, there's definitely feelings here. If you felt drawn to any of the other piles, I would check those out too, because it definitely seems like the collective energy today is just very much like yes, there's feelings, but I'm trying to get my ish together, you know. I forgot to do your angel messages, so I'm gonna do those real quick. Pile 3's person's feelings for pile 3. Unrequited love. So I do feel like this is how this person feels. I feel like they're worried that you don't feel the same way as they do, and so they're, like it says, they're afraid of rejection, so they don't want to like test the waters. Codependency, so they're afraid of getting too attached to you. You know, the Emperor is someone who wants to be standing firming in their ground, and we have let your friends help you on the back of the deck. So I feel like, you know, they're really relying on their friends. Maybe you guys have similar friend groups, but they really are kind of trying to get information about you, or they're kind of hoping that maybe your friends or like your mutual friends will help something, like they might get insights about you, they might check in that way, because I do feel like they're very focused on what you're doing, despite the fact that they might not be very present in your life right now. So let's get into your charms and see what comes out there. So pile 3's person. Okay. So we didn't hit that. We've got the octopus. I see the octopus as someone who is very intelligent, and this octopus is holding a pearl, and so I always think of it as a pearl of wisdom to be learned from this situation, or that still needs to be gained. But the octopus is also known for having a lack of boundaries, and with this person being fearful of codependency, it is very possible that that is why they are staying a bit aloof. With the crab here, we have some Cancer energy. And we have the sun here. I feel like you really light up this person's life. They see you as the sun. They see you as someone with a lot of vitality. Just very beautiful energy, very special. We have the number 7 with the angel wing. 777 might be a synchronicity that you guys see. We have the turtle here, which kind of shows slow but steady progress. It also reminds me of the hermit, this person kind of drawing within. And then this charm, I kind of view as the 6 of Cups. So this person thinks of you very sweetly, very fondly. This can also, I think of like the desire for reconciliation, or a message that you guys will come together. I also just feel like, you know, this person just really cherishes unique things, special things. I feel like this person just kind of cherishes your connection, but realizes with this butterfly here that they need to transform a little bit. And then with the shooting star, I feel like they still have a lot of hope for this connection. They still wish for things to progress. We also have the X. So it's possible that maybe they're dealing with an X right now, and that's part of why they can't come forward, or just the letter X can mean something to you guys. It could be one of their initials. We have the number 3, so we have 3 and 7. We have 2 hearts here. So this heart I kind of see as like, this is the charm of like unconditional love for me, because it's like very beautiful, and it's like all these little pearls of wisdom, and I feel like it's just, this kind of represents a connection that kind of can stick it out through thick and thin, so it's really beautiful. And we have a second heart here, so I feel like this is just acknowledging that the feelings here are mutual. You both have really strong feelings for one another, and I feel like you both are kind of gonna stick it out. Although if this is a third-party situation that you're dealing with, like maybe they have strong, like they maybe have still a little bit of feelings, so maybe there's 2 hearts, but I really am getting more that like this is just mutual. I do feel like you hold the key to this person's heart. I mean, we've got the heart here literally in the little keyhole, so I do feel like this person does see you that way. And we have the leaf here, so I feel like this person is really trying to kind of just go with the flow, see where the air takes them, and not stress too much. We also have these little gem charms. So we have the green and the blue. So there is a desire for communication, but sometimes this is more indigo, so this could also be representative of the third eye chakra. So this person could get intuitive downloads about you, or you could get intuitive downloads about them. But they definitely are, you are in this person's heart space with this green here, and they acknowledge that, like they do have feelings for you. That's a big Cancer thing too. Like there could be a lot of water in both of your charts. With this angel here, I do see that this connection is being protected. There is divine guidance and protection here, and with that angel wing and the 7 too, that could be a sign. And this actually showed up in all 3 readings too, this I love autumn charm, so it's possible that there could be some progress this fall. And then we also have this little duck, so I kind of just think of this as like this person trying to get their ducks in a row, figure their stuff out so that they can move forward. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely let me know down in the comments how it resonates. And of course, like and subscribe to see more videos like this. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching this all the way through and letting me read your cards. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!